I've rescued every single dragon in the artisan world. Why is it called artisan? Yeah. I've not got all the dragon eggs, which is fair enough. I think they're sort of bonus things anyway, as opposed to vitally important plot devices. Bleh, bleh. Let's try and get an extra life, shall we? 1 up. God, he walks really slowly up hills. I suppose he would do, but that doesn't make for very fun gameplay. Did I get another life? I must have done. Well, let's get out of dodge. Where was Marco Pierre White now then? Ah, there he is. Nope. Yeah. Let's get out of here, Marco. Yeah, he does look like a character, but... See you later, sucker. I'm having your balloon. I remember what the Peacekeeper's world is like. I wonder if you can guess what it is. It's not what you might expect. It's not hippies. I remember the music being really repetitive. I'll give you that. Titan. If he's not massive. Oh no, he's a leopard. Yeah. So this is the Peacekeeper's world. Is it just called Peacekeepers? Well, here's the irony. They're all soldiers. Like Revolutionary War soldiers, maybe? Did he survive? No, he didn't. And look, they've all got cannons and funny armour and hats. And they all go bleh. And you can fire your cannon at things. Oh, make it quite good to aim as well. Well, I'll say that. Is there anything I can fire this cannon at, though? This music's a lot better than I remember it. And I will tell... Oh, they're just... Look at that! That's quite amusing. They're firing the cannonballs into each other's cannon. Let's see if I can hit him. I think it must auto-aim, like have a lock-on thing. Pop, which is helpful. Nice anti-frustration feature there. Cheers. So if I leave the cannons there, will they just fire cannonballs into each other still? No is the answer to that. Ah, and here is the first world. First world bank. God, can you imagine a dragon flipping robbing a bank? He'd have an easy time of it, as long as he didn't burn all the money. You can't skip this bit, by the way. I think this is like their masked loading screen, which is a nice way of doing it. What's here? Well, this looks identical to the home world, which is kind of boring. Come on, guys. Oh, except it's got different enemies. Fair enough. Is this guy going to fire at me with his trumpet? Not happening, mate. Ah, it's another one of these jobbies. Put that in quite a horrible place, actually, because you've got the taint or whatever it is over there. Flux. Well, lads. They do kind of sound like sheep. Cheers. 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 Ah! Oh, I nearly fell into the flux then. Ow! Wow, that did nothing. That's what you get for using a trumpet to try and shoot somebody. God damn it. That wasn't very satisfying at all, it sucked. Oh, there's something up there. It's a very vertical platform. Oh! Where did he go? I saw him then. Ah, there you are, sucker. Come here. Sucker MC is trying to prove a point, and this is much flatter terrain, which means Spyro doesn't wobble about everywhere like he's just been to a disco. Yeah. The dragon eggs look really pixely, and I recall them looking like that anyway, so I can't blame the 1080p monitor for that. There's a dragon up here. Hello. Conan, the barbarian. Conan, what is best in life?
Thank you for releasing me.
That guy didn't have a Conan voice. Why even bother putting a voice line then? if he's not going to tell you anything, just have him... Oh, well, I don't know what you'd do instead. Because it'd be a bit pointless if he just went and then disappeared. But maybe that's just me. Look at this guy, look at you, get lost. Bald boy. Was that the correct noise? Ooh! That was a yellow Gnorc. Gnorc is quite an amusing name for a creature, isn't it? Yeah, shut up. They're all yellow, actually, I've just realised. Hello.
Boris the spider.
Canyon rewards good gliders.
That's good, massive.
You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
He's not convinced, is he? So where are we gliding to? Ah, the fort. Only one of them, not two. Sorry. No worms in it either. You what? Oh, one of these stupid things. Cheers. Ah, then I can glide over here. Lovely. Ah, cheers. And I can glide over here and burn the cactus down. Nope, it just shakes itself. That was quite amusing. I love little things like that in games. Little touches. Cheers. It's probably a way to do that really efficiently and like jump through all three at once, but I don't know how. Is he chucking a... What do you think you are? Flipping Alice in Wonderland? Going to Red Queen's hockey game? No, not hockey game, croquet game, that's it. Oh. Like on my dwellers say on Fallout Shelter, they prefer croquet instead of baseball. They're all very cultured people now, Vault Dwellers. What in the world was that? I'm just seeing at the top right. Oh, it's full of fireworks. Yeah, I remember what that does, I think. Come on then, mate. Yeah, you can go off the edge. Whee! That's the most satisfying thing ever. Oh, I love that bit in Alice in Wonderland where she's playing croquet with vultures. Not the vultures, the flamingos. Flamingo croquet. And the hedgehogs. I don't know why I like it so much, it's just really cool. This level's quite a bit more interesting already because you've got islands off to the side and you're being rewarded for gliding and that. Let's see how many oh. Why is the screen green? What a strange colour. I have a feeling it's not supposed to be like that, but who can say? Come on, Sparx. Do my work for me. Do my dirty work. No, not that sort of dirty work. Wee, oh, that's cheeky. Look at that, I'm putting a charging thing right there. Come on, can you grab it before it... Oh, I don't even know if it will despawn. Is despawn the word? Is despawn a word? Because it doesn't sound like it should be a word. But I can't think of any other word. Either the engine driver.
Is that you, Spyro?
Yeah.
Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about?
No, because you've been a statue.
Here, we puff of smoke. We've known...
You've known?
I forget.
Uh-huh. What a chump. Right, well, we're going to try and get back up there. I don't actually know if things disappear in Spyro games. I've never known them to. But I could be wrong, as ever. One up. Oh! Right, okay. I think I need to go at this from a different angle. Ah! Wrong way! Ouch. I love how he does a little Superman jump when he's been charging. It's quite amusing. And meowsing. Okay, I think I can probably get over to the fireworks from here. Yes. Notice one of them looks like a gem. Stand back. I didn't stand back far enough. I didn't even realise it would hurt me, you know? I was just making a joke because That's what fireworks do, they hurt you. Yeah, let's stand actually back this time. That's a bit disappointing, really. I was expecting it to go up and go... bit like the fireworks from Lego Racers 2, if you remember them. And if you've forgotten them, I don't blame you. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to this magical island of Dr. Quandary or whatever. Although, am I high up enough to do that? Oh, there we go. I've got a teetering at the edge animation. Love it, love it. Let's find out. Throw caution to the wind. Yes, there we go. Oh, you need a key? What a con. So I need to come back here anyway when I've found... Die. Yes, very good. Well, that's fun. Wow, no. Thank you. So now I've got to go up this tower again. Oh, did I leave a jump? Oh, forget it. Wait a minute. Yeah, this was the way, wasn't it? Yes, this way. Whee! Okay, so this is like a different bit of... They've used the space well in this game, I think. Pardon me. I should have had something to drink with me. Man, more lives than one could ever need. Well, I say that now. I said that in Crash, if you recall, but, well, I said something similar to that, but ended up losing them all on Slippery Climb. And the bridge level. Let's hope there's not a Spyro equivalent of the bridge level, because if there is, then I will be most upset. Now, let's go across the land bridge here. Smack this sack. There's a glidey bit over here that leads to a dragon. No, I wasn't glidey enough. No. Oh no. How am I supposed to get back up there now? I can't remember. Sad. Wabbits. I require more wabbits. No. Wabbits, come here. Where's a wabbit? There it is. I'm hunting wabbits. Wee doggy. I've already said that once in this video. Ah, Earthworm Jim references. Nobody will get them. Apart from anybody who's played Earthworm Jim. Which I surmise is quite a low population. So Earthworm Jim is old and nobody knows about it. It's cool for that reason. And also because it's a really cool game. Very difficult though. It doesn't have any saving. Oh, how do I get up here? Oh dear. I'm just running around in circles. Was it? I see. Oh yeah, hang on. Let's see if I can remember. Yes! Some stairs. This is good. This is fine. Everything's fine over here. Yes, and we're back. We're back in the room. Can't remember why people said that back in school. There's a dragon up there and there's a key. Quite how I get to the dragon and thus the key is a mystery. Give me loot. Whee. Maybe I've got to do just a really good glide. No, because that I wouldn't be high enough, would I? What do? Let's just try it anyway. No, I can't, I'm not high up enough. Oh, now I've got to get there. No! Come on, rabbits. Well, maybe we could forego the dragon, as I said earlier. Or maybe he's the guy who cooks alt meals, alt rocky roads at pub. See, the dragon pub, it needs a lot of personnel. We can't just go around not freeing them all because everybody will be unhappy then. Oh dear, I need to sneeze. Oh come on, sneeze please. Please sneeze. It's not sneezing. My stupid nose does not sneeze. Right, we cannot get up there. There must be a way, but I can't remember finding it. There was another dragon. I can't remember where he was. Another Dragonborn. Notice I've not made any Skyrim jokes. The reason for that is I found Skyrim incredibly boring. There you go, that's answered that question for you. I have no idea who would ask such a question, but it's been answered. Maybe I've got to get onto these walls here. Again, quite how one would achieve such a thing is unknown by moi. So, I'm just going to return home at this stage. I think we've seen this dry canyon enough now. I found lots of loot though. Look at that. Cash money. So, dry canyon, that was fun. Let's go and find us somewhere else, like this will do. No, let's go and free that dragon first. Why are there loads of circus tents? Seems like an opportunity. Magnus!
Hi, Spyro.
Oh.
Sparx the dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding.
Yeah. Why have all the dragons have the same hints? Oh, there's the balloon guy. Oh, he's a different balloon guy. Nope. Is that because I stole the other guy's balloon? Gosnold. Yeah. Oh. So the objective isn't to free the dragons, it's to just get loot. That's the objective. Okay. Wow. Oh, I'm guessing you need to free dragons to beat the bosses though? But why do you need to beat the bosses if you can just move on regardless? It is a puzzle. Ice cavern now, this is more like it. We like ice. Ice is cool. And ice levels in general are cool as well. But I did not mean to make that pun, honest. Whee! Looks scary. Oh, I remember this. Vaguely. He's got a sponge on his head. I didn't know the sponge had to be wet. Look at this guy. Yeah, get lost with these gigantic boots. Ulrich!
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Well, you did a good job, didn't you, mate? No, you got stuck in a statue. Who's big now, eh? Yeah, why aren't these guys actually doing anything now? Oh, those are the health guys. Them bats, I thought they were coming to smack me around, but no. Usually bats in games are terrible news, like in Abe's Odyssey, those are the worst bats. Followed reasonably closely by the ones in Metal Slug X on the Egyptian level. They are an absolute pain, because they, if you've not played Metal Slug X, on the Egyptian level, if you're hit by anything purple, specifically, then you turn into a mummy, and the bats drop vats of purple goo on you. And being a mummy is not much fun, because you can barely jump and you move really slowly, and you can't pick up any new guns. Well, you can, but they don't do anything. Kind of a pain. So there's no advantages there. Amusingly though, there is a... when you throw a grenade, sometimes you end up chucking your own head if you're a mummy. I think that's the only reason anybody would want to be a mummy on Metal Slug. If you're not a mummy, then you get to use a flamethrower and burn all the other mummies, and that is one of the most satisfying things in any game ever. Using the flamethrower and or the shotgun in Metal Slug. Play Metal Slug one day, I hope, if I can clear the copyright stuff. Which seems unlikely because it's made by a Japanese company, and if you're not aware, Japanese companies tend to be a bit draconian and old-fashioned when it comes to copyright and that. Nintendo being one of the offenders there. Although they have got their act together somewhat. Todor? Is he the cousin of the guy from Game of Thrones?
Spyro. Some big Gnorcs up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
I see. Good job, mate. Even though I can charge them anyway when they got armor on, so it don't make any difference. Saving, thank you. Is there any loot on top of these? Nope. That's quite a nice touch though, putting them on top and then having you... Ooh! Oh, I see. So I thought he meant a little one, not a big one. Alright. No! I didn't even do anything to that, I just sort of moved my head towards it and it smashed. Oh. Didn't realise he wasn't wearing armour. What does he propose to do with me with a snowball? I mean, I'm walking around on snow at the moment. It's not doing me any damage. He's not going to throw it that hard, is he? He's a Gnorc. What's down here? Death. It's the pit of despair. If you get that reference, I'll be amazed. Oh. Wow, another life. What was that game that... Well, it's probably been done by a lot of games, but... the game where you got an extra life and it gave you all your health and that back. Andor.
Thank you for releasing me.
He sounded like a businessman. He's have to work back at the office. These files won't be done without me. Tax returns won't do themselves. Come here. Very weedy, these guys, aren't they? You'd think they'd bring oven gloves or something. Just wear a massive oven glove. That doesn't seem like a really good idea, actually. Fun times. And parsley and sage. Well, there's not much to say at this point. Just running around, collecting gems, collecting dragons. Oh, there's a dragon up there, I saw. Ooh, that was close. Pow! Boing, boing, boing. Is that another secret island over there that I can't reach? You see how expansive this level is? This is much better than the initial levels. Well, I suppose it would be, wouldn't it? Let's free the dragon first and then go up to that secret little cave. Although there's a secret cave back there and all. Asher? Jane Asher? Nope.
Thank you for releasing me.
Or is he Asher from Fallout 3? No, it wouldn't be, would he? Yeah. The guy who runs the pit and you can eat his baby. Look at this chuckle. There we go. Thinks he's Apollo Creed, doesn't he? Except he's not quite doing the move right. He's supposed to do it with one hand and then spin it around and say, oh yeah, I'm going to punch with this hand and then punch with the other hand. Oh, you don't have to charge that clam, you can just burn it. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. A lot of stuff in games doesn't make much sense. The fact that there's dragons. I thought I saw a floating gem there, but it disappeared. Hup. I'm probably going to be cutting little bits of this video out because they're quite boring to watch. Hello, Pop. Oh, there's some more taint down there. Flux, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure there was another purple substance in a game that was unsavoury. I've never understood the word unsavoury because that implies that it's sweet. Anyway, one of those things. I'm sure it's got some etymology somewhere. So if something's savoury, does that mean it's really good and you want it? But if something's sweet, then it's also really good and you want it. What is going on here? You want to get lost, mate? I think this is in RuneScape. Oh man, I remember that. At Christmas, you can like get snowballs out of snowdrifts and chuck them at people. Oh no, you don't. Did he have Lippy on? Looty loot. Look at all that loot I've got. It's like a good day at the shop. Pow! Oh dear. Why are the birds in an ice cave? Or are they the bats? Bats don't make that noise, do they? Ragnar! Hey up! He's from Civ 4 and all.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Don't be so smug. I didn't skip that, by the way. That just ended abruptly.